Okay, we have completed our notes on distributive property of multiplication and division. These notes come with 5 practice problems that I thought I would start a new video for, so the other video didn't get too long. So we're just going to distribute this 7 here and multiply it by each thing in the parentheses. So I have negative 7 times 6, and then I have subtracting negative 7 times m. This is a negative 42, and then this double negative becomes adding 7m. You can also think of this, I'll do it over here on this side, can also think of this as minus 1m. And in that case, you'd have negative 7 times 6, and then you'd have negative 7 times negative 1m. But look what happens. I get the same answer. Negative 7 times negative 1 is positive 7. And in fact, we like to write our constant terms last. So I would put the 7m first. That just looks neater. It doesn't mean that this way is wrong by any means, but the more common way to write it is to put your variable terms first and your constant last. For this next example, I'm going to divide both of the terms in the numerator by the 3 in the denominator. So I have 9a over 3 and negative 3 over 3. 9 divided by 3 is 3, so I have 3a. 3 divided by 3 is 1. And then I'm just going to keep that subtraction or that negative there. Beautiful. Next one, I'm going to take this negative 6 and multiply it by each term in parentheses. So this might be the first time you're seeing more than 2 terms in parentheses, but it doesn't matter how many there are. I'm just going to multiply the negative 6 by each of them. So I'll have negative 6 times 3x plus negative 6 times 4y plus negative 6 times negative 8. So negative 6 times 3y is negative 18x. And then negative 6 times positive 4y is negative 24y. And here you can have plus negative 24y or just minus 24y. Those are the same thing. And then negative 6 times negative 8 is 48. And that would be my answer to this. And remember, I cannot combine any of those terms because one has an x, one has a y, and one is constant. They all have to have the same variables in order to be added together. Next example, I'll divide each of the terms in the numerator by the 5 in the denominator. So I'll have 15x, 15x divided by 5. And 45 divided by 5. So I have 3x plus 9. And that's as far as I can go with that. And lastly, I have a fraction out here. But we're doing it the same way. We're still multiplying each term in parentheses by the fraction outside parentheses. So I have 2/3 times 12h minus 2/3 times 7/8. And you can use parentheses or dots, however you want to do it. If I'm going to multiply 12 by 2/3, that's going to give me 24/3 or 8. Or I can cross cancel. I'm still going to get 8h. Don't forget that h. Over here I can cross cancel. Divide by 2's, and I'm going to get 1 times 7 is 7. And 3 times 4 is 12. And there's a minus here, so I'll keep it like that. And that's as far as I can go, so that's my simplified answer. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching.